Well, hello everybody. This is my second attempt. Um, Today is January 12th at 3 a.m. Um, I put this off way too long. I should have done this years ago. Um, but I did not. Anyways, I'm going to try this year. I'm sure it's going to take a lot longer than this. But NES games. Um, there is, well, so many sources. Wiki says there's like 600. I got a book here that says there's 759 NES games, not including variants. Price Trading says that there's like almost 1,200 different NES stuff. So I'll just start with the ones I started buying games. I bought other games like Xbox games through Secret Castle Toys and Games in Tennessee. They've been great. They get here like within 3 days. And they even made it even sweeter. I also have two other games that I bought on eBay because I was impatient and yeah. And I'm not good at this. I wanted to buy from Pink Gorilla Games, which I hope to do in the future. But right now, that's on sabbatical till they get more inventory in. But there's not too many places online, like through Twitch or what is it called? A TikTok that you can buy stuff from and actually see it. But yeah. And my best friend, since I've corresponded a number with the game in Pat's book. 1 through 759. So, this is what she chose. Dick Tracy. I love that movie as a kid. I still have it taped somewhere, but I absolutely loved it as a kid. And then, this finally came in today. Jordan versus Bird. I've never played any of these games. And this one included a manual and the Nintendo slipcover. These things are like $5 a pop. But I'm going to try to get all the slipcovers with the Nintendo branded, not the blank ones. And sadly, this one's been like slit on the side. I don't know if I'll replace this or not. I might, or I'll figure out how to fix it. Anyways, with that being said, every one of these games I'm getting, I probably will not do CAIB, which is complete in box or cartridge instructions box. But I'll probably just do the slipcover. I will do the slipcover, the cart, and if I can find it, the manual. Now, there's some games that are absolutely pricey, and yeah, it's going to be hard to get them because being a couple $100 or more. Which, like I said, I kind of started doing this late. And a lot of the games that were like $1, they're like $10 now, which is kind of unfortunate. Anyways, hopefully I can make some deals and stuff here and there. But anyways, and like I said, I gotta get more manuals for these. I have Pro Wrestling. This is what I got because it was my birthday. Thank you guys. That was so awesome. I don't have this, thankfully. I don't know if this is that Mike Tyson one or not. I don't remember. Then I got Qbert, which I kind of want that little weird dude. And then this is another one I got off of eBay. Rescue. The NBC missions. Really nice manual. Unfortunately, this one did not have the Nintendo branded slip cover or dust cover. Yeah, that's what they're called. They're called dust covers. How did I forget that? Anyways, yeah. If I wanted the Nintendo branded one, I had to pay like $60, but this was only like 12 or something. I forget. And then another one I got from Secret Castle Toys and Games, Sesame Street 123, Astro Grover, Ernie Magic Shapes. Now I have the sister game of this, which is the alphabet one with Ernie's bath time tub and stuff. And then another one I've never played or seen. It's Tecmo Star Force. I think it's a shooter, but yeah, those were the ones that my best friend had picked out number wise, went through whatever. And then the ones I already have, it might be easier if I just bring it up in here. So, and I have like 80 total. So, let's see. Okay, come on. So, let's see. I have Adventures of Bayou Billy, Adventures of Lolo, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Air Fortress. These are games that I had years ago. Al Unser Jr. Turbo Racing, Arch Rivals. Oh, that was so much fun to play that game. Bad Dudes, Baseball, Blaster Master. I may or may not have the manual for that. I don't remember. Burger Time, Captain America and the Avengers, Castlevania. Funny thing about that, when I first got the NES at one of the thrift stores, I don't remember what it was called. They got in Castlevania. I don't remember if it was CIB, but it was only like a couple bucks. And by the artwork alone, I was maybe 10. My mom's like, no, that looks too scary. You can't have it. And then years later, I have it. Chippendale Rescue Rangers, Chrysalis. I wish I would have never let the battery go bad on it, because there was some cool save files on there that my father had beat the game. And yeah, Dick Tracy, which is new, Donkey Kong 3, Double Dragon 2, Dragon Warrior 3. Oh wow, when did that shoot up in price? I'm glad I have it. And most of these games, I would go to like yard sales and stuff and pick them up. And Excite Bike came from a pawn shop, which is no longer there in St. Charles. But again, it was like in a dollar bin. I got Duck Hunt, Excite Bike, which I said, Fester's Quest, which I tried so hard to beat that game, but it just like every point I would get to, I would die. I'm like, okay, I'm done with it. Game Genie, I need a new manual. When I got that, I think my mom paid like $20 for it. And it was in such pristine condition. No box, unfortunately. But yeah, I used a lot of it. Ghostbusters, Golf, Gotcha, Gumshoe, Gunnack. I'm so happy to have that. I just wish I had the box. I know I have the manual. Picked it up at Best Buy. I think it was in a clearance bin or something. Back in the day, it was like $10. And when I mean back in the day, this was like mid 90s, early to mid 90s. Gyromite, Akira Warriors, Jack Nicholson Golf, Jordan versus Bird 1-on-1, which I just got, Karate Champ, Carnove, which I never really understood that game, Kung Fu. One time I tried to go really high. I think I got to level 8, but then I died. Legacy of Wizards, I think that's one that I enjoy playing a lot. Little Mermaid, Mac Ratter, that was kind of fun. Marble Madness, Mario Brothers, wow, that's interesting. Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 6, Metal Mac, another new one that I got, I think, at Best Buy at the same time as Gunneck. That was a fun little game. I could only proceed to a certain level, and then I would just die or something. I don't remember. Metroid, and I have at least 3 NES consoles. One of which, the original one, Santa Claus, aka my mom, got me back in 90 or 91, whenever the Super Nintendo came out, I forget. And that was really popular. I wanted the Super Nintendo, but Santa Claus could only afford the NES, which was like $100 for the challenge set, which came with the Super Mario Brothers 3. Unfortunately, my parents didn't believe in keeping the boxes, but thankfully years later I was able to secure a box from eBay. Now I need to either fill it with just a block of foam or find a just NES styrofoam and stick it in there, and then find the box for the Super Mario Brothers 3. And then I have who knows how many NES controllers. Tengen Pac-Man, the Power Glove. I've not tested that out, but I picked it up for like $5 from a guy in Jeff City. I picked up a lot of stuff from him. I don't know if he's still... Whoa! $101? Dang. I got lucky. Pro Wrestling, Qbert, RC Pro-Am, which I had when I was a kid. I played the crap out of that. Rescue, the embassy missions. I want to say NBC, like National Broadcasting Center. Russian Attack. I like playing that game. That was fun. Rygar. I really could figure out that one. Sesame Street 123, which I just picked up. Sesame Street ABC, which I had when I was a kid. Sky Shark. That must have been fairly recent. Star Force. Street Fighter 2010, the final fight. That was kind of hard. Super C, I picked up from the guy as well. I haven't tested that one. That was like 2012 when I picked those up. Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, which I never understood. Super Mario Brothers 3, which I think I got other copies. Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. And then this one, I don't know why it's named this, but it should be Ivan something something super off road. At least that's how Pat has it listed in the book. But for some reason, Price Charting has it listed just super off road, but that's not the title. Super Sprint, that was kind of fun. Superman, I never understood how to play that. Tag Team Wrestling was kind of fun. I did not like the first TMNT game. I just never. Certain aspects of it was fun, but overall, I just did not like it. But I loved TMNT 2, the arcade. That was so much fun. I think I beat it once, but I just always loved going back through and playing it, and just how the stages would just move along and it would be like one continuous thing instead of just like loading and stuff. That was so much fun. Tetris, fun. The Simpsons, Bart versus the World. That I love the Chinese wall skateboard thing. That was so much fun, but when it got to the cave, it just got challenging. Thundercade, I think that's fairly new. Tom and Jerry, don't remember it. Tom Gunn was fine. WCW World Championship Wrestling. Wall Street Kid, wow, that thing shot up. Thanks, Cody. He's got like over 100 of them. I don't know why he's trying to collect all of them, if that's even possible. But I made mine complete in box. That was another one that was picked up at Best Buy back in the day, brand new. Again, never kept the box, unfortunately. Wheel of Fortune, that's fun. Wizards and Warriors. It was either that game or the Dragons game. That was so much fun and interesting to play. It felt so 3D-ish. World Class Track Meet. Oh, I don't have the mat on here. I know I have the mat. Xavius, Space Shooter, that was fun. I don't know how to say this. Xexy, XEXYZ. Another like space shooter that was interesting and fun. And then Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link. Got that brand new, I think around the same time as Gunnak and some of the other ones. I just could never figure out how to play. I tried 3 times. And I would walk around. Yes, I could fight some things, but my level never got up. I even tried to talk to some townspeople. They never gave me anything. So I just thought that my game was broken. I don't know. But I just never could play the freaking thing. But yeah, my goal is this year, fingers crossed, I doubt it since there's like 759-ish games out there, not to mention variants. But yeah, my goal is to this year buy roughly 10 games a month, depending on price and stuff, and get the whole collection of NES carts. Now, there are some that I don't mind buying the like a reproduction card if they're like that hard to find or if they're that outrageously priced. And like the Nintendo World Championship carts, I wouldn't mind having one. But on the other hand, since that's so sought after and stuff, and I don't want to spend $20,000 on a game, I don't mind having a reproduction cart on it. So, yeah, that's my goal. And tossing it some other peripherals and stuff, and yeah. Oh, anyways, have a happy new year, everybody. And yeah, it's been a very long time since I uploaded, and this is what I'm trying to do besides moving to North Carolina. And this is not hindering with me moving, which some people might think it will, but no, that's a completely different thing. Alright. Thanks for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.